It was a blowout. It was a blowout. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a blowout. The New York Knicks blew out the Boston Celtics 105-75. We beat them by 30 points, boys. 30 points. We're 6-8 now, and they dropped down to 8-4, which is still the second best seed in the league, in the conference, Eastern Conference. You know, we're up to a 9th seed, so we're in the play-in tournament. If you guys are thinking about it, you know, we're definitely in the play-in tournament. If the season were to end today, I'm not saying we'll still be there at the end of the season. If the stop the count thing is real, they might even end the season early, you know, because, you know, the pandemic that is going on. Can't really say that word on YouTube. So this was definitely a very good win for us. We were on a 5-game losing streak, and then we came in and we played with intensity. This is the game. This is what I want us to play like. If we play like this every game, we will have a chance to win a lot more games and be in a lot of more games. It was Tom Thibodeau's birthday, and I think he definitely wished for the New York Knicks to win. So that was a good thing to see. And now let's get into the box score. Let's talk about the players. Before I get started, as you guys know that the channel name has changed, the graphics changed. So I changed it from Knicks Vibe to the 3. Now you're wondering why. As much as a Knicks fan I am, and I love talking about the Knicks, I also do want to talk about a lot more NBA stuff, because I like watching the NBA. I like seeing different teams perform well or do bad. I hope the Nets don't win, because, you know, New York still belongs to the Knicks. But yeah, I mean, so that's why I want to talk about more about the Nets. I want to talk about the James Harden trade. You know, Karis LeVert is gonna be my next video. I want to talk about him and potentially life-saving trade that happened. So that's why I changed the name, and I hope you guys understand and hope you guys still follow me. I'll still be making a lot of Knicks content. Knicks content is definitely like my main priority, but I do want to branch off because I don't want to limit my growth. That's the thing. If I limit my growth, I will never get to where I want to go in life, and that's something that, you know, you never want to do. You don't ever want to limit your growth in succeeding in life. Words of advice from a 17-year-old who's about to turn 18 on the 25th. Hint, hint. You know, for January 25th, I would like to hit 200 subscribers. If you guys can help me, it would mean the world to me. But yeah, let's talk about the New York Knicks. So Julius Randle played amazing. He was probably one of our best players. 20 points, 3 steals, 4 assists, 12 rebounds, 4 for 5 from the free throw, 2 for 5 from the 3-point, 7 for 14, 50% from the field. Just chilling. He played the game well. He got the other team in some foul trouble. You know, he was doing his thing. He hit a couple of threes that looked nice. I'm not gonna lie. He definitely advanced his game from last season. Last season, he was not the guy. Well, he was the guy, but he was not playing like he was the guy. This season, he's playing like the guy, and we all see it, because he's like, he's tied with Nikola Jokic in the league with the people that are scoring 25 or more points with 10 or more rebounds and 5 or more assists. There's only 2 players that do that: Julius Randle and Nikola Jokic. And if you're in that company, you're a pretty good player. I'm not gonna lie. So that's good to see from Julius Randle. I know there's only a 14-game time frame, only 14-game play. He's been doing it consistently, night in and night out. So I definitely see this sticking, and he has a work ethic that is definitely gonna make it happen for him. Reggie Bullock, the numbers say he's a good defender. They say he's a very good defender, but when you're watching the game, they say he's a 3-and-D, so he's very good at shooting the ball and he's a very good defender. But when you're watching the game, it doesn't look like that. I mean, he still played very good. He had 11 points, 7 rebounds, 3 for 8 from the 3-point line, and 4 for 9 from the field. When you're watching him, it just doesn't look good. Mitchell Robinson had a scare. I'm not gonna cap. Remember when he blocked Kemba Walker going into the half? Or he blocked somebody. He was a point guard. He blocked it. He got the rebound, but he fell on top of him, and it looked like, you know, he had tweaked his arm and he was limping. So that was kind of a scare. But in the second half, around the 3rd, 4th quarter, you know, he started looking normal. So I was like, okay. Cause I was like, yo, we need you, my guy. I'm gonna need you to chill out. I was like, no, we can't lose him. We need him. Alfred Payton, there's not much to say. I don't like the guy. 9 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. I don't like the guy at all. 3 for 9, 0 for 1 from the 3-point line. I don't like the guy. Start quickly. Everybody's talking about it. Even the Celtics announcers were talking about it. And those Celtic announcers were so annoying to watch. I was watching the game and they were like, Mitchell Robinson is not a good defender, but Daniel Theis is. Like, what? Are you stupid? I was so pissed at watching because I couldn't get the MSG live stream so I can see, you know, the Knicks announcers, you know, Clyde, Walt Frazier, and Mike Breen. RJ Barrett played a good game, 19 points. He had 3 assists, 2 steals, 11 rebounds. He's such a good rebounder, guys. He's such a good rebounder. He's 5 for 11 from the field and 2 for 4 from the 3-point. In the last 2 games, he's been shooting 50% from the 3-point line, 2 for 4. So that's pretty good to see. Hopefully, you know, I don't want him to stop the three, but I want him to, work on his mid-range game and get better, because I don't see nothing in the mid-range game just yet. Last game, that crazy last second shot he made, that was like, yo, he has a quick jump shot. If only it just starts falling, because the jump shot looks nice. There's some things that need to be tweaked, like when he's shooting it, his left foot is already on the tip, on the toes, but his right foot is standstill, it's like flat, so it's kind of like a little bit weird, but the jump shot looks nice. The form itself looks nice. Let's talk about Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin came in. He played very good, played very well. We actually got to see Obi Toppin in a good, timestamp. He played 17 minutes. He had 12 points. Favorite, the play of the game is Emmanuel quickly passes it in, between two defenders and gets the ball to Obi Toppin, and Obi Toppin jams it into the rim. I got so hyped. Obi Toppin had 1 steal, 1 block, 5 rebounds, 2 for 4 from the 3-point line. He made a couple 3-pointers, which was amazing to see, because his jump shot is very high arcing, so you don't know if it's gonna go in or not, but it does look nice. He was 5 for 8 from the field, and Obi Toppin played very well. Kevin Knox played 15 minutes, but he didn't do much. He was there like an energizer player. He put up 3 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 for 3 from the field, 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. He was there on the defensive side, and I do understand what Coach Thibodeau is talking about with Kevin Knox and him creating his own shot, and that's why he's not in the starting lineup yet, because Kevin Knox is he's a very good catch and shoot corner guy. He's shooting 60%, the best in the league. Kevin Knox doesn't have no dribble game. He can't dribble the ball, he can't create his own shot, and that's something that I definitely do want to see Kevin Knox work on. Nerlens Noel came in for 24 minutes. He did his thing. 5 points, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks, 2 steals. He did his thing. Austin Rivers hasn't looked good at all. Played 16 minutes, 0 for 3 from the field. I don't know what happened to Austin Rivers. Maybe he's a streaky shooter. And then we got to see guys like, Iggy Brazdeikis. We saw Dennis Smith Jr., Theo Pinson. They were okay. They didn't do much. But let's talk about the man of the hour, Emmanuel Quickley. Quickley has been playing out of his mind the last couple of games. In today's game, he put up 17 points. He had his career high in assists so far with 8. He had 8 assists, 1 steal, block. He was 7 for 12 from the field, 2 for 4 from the 3-point line, and 1 for 1 from the free throw. Emmanuel Quickley just looks good on the court, and he looks so well with the young core, the veterans. Like, the starting lineup, he looks so good. Alfred Payton doesn't. I do not like Alfred Payton at all. And you gotta think, when is Tom Thibodeau finally gonna give Emmanuel Quickley the start? He's playing 21 minutes. Alfred Payton is playing 23 minutes, so they're like right there. So, like, Emmanuel Quickley is getting the trust from Tom Thibodeau every game and going forward. Now it's just about when. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below what you think about today's win. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you did.